But
Okay, now we are on live. So today what we are going to talk about is the uh, episode 8, Loss of Courage. Okay, good evening and welcome to another episode of Henry's Laws of Leader, where we uncover the principle that define exceptional leadership. I'm Dr. Ken, your host, and I'm thrilled to have you with us. Tonight, we are exploring the 8 laws of leadership, the laws of courage.
Mhm.
Leaders face fear to inspire others. As always, I'm joined by the two incredible minds. First, the president of IMU University, Dr. Marcus. Welcome back, Dr. Marcus.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Ken. I'm glad to be here.
And alongside with him is the brilliant researchers, Professor Zura. Welcome, Professor Zura.
Thank you, Dr. Ken. Courage is such a powerful topic, and I'm excited to dive in it with you and with Dr. Marcus.
Okay.
Mhm. So, as usual, without further ado, let's get started. In segment one, what is courage in leaderships? So, Dr. Marquez, let's start with you. How would you define courage in leadership?
Okay. Courage is in leadership is about the taking blood step in the face of the uncertainty or adversity. It's
Yeah.
having the convictions to make a difficult decisions, stand
Mhm.
by them, and lead others through the challenges with integrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professor Zura, why is courage such a vital trait for leaders?
Well, courage inspires trust and motivates teams.
Mhm.
Studies show that leaders who demonstrate courage, such as admitting mistakes or championing change, are 45% more likely to be perceived as effective. And it's
Mhm.
driving force behind progress.
That's insightful. Let's bring these idea to life with some example. So, as usual, segment two, example of courageous leaders. Dr. Marcus, can you share an example of a leader who exemplifying courage?
Yeah, one excellent example is Elon Musk.
Mm,
Despite
yeah,
skepticism, Musk
yeah. Mhm,
pursued ambitious ventures like SpaceX and Tesla. His
yeah.
courage to take risks and challenge industry norm has not only the inspire innovation, but reshaped entire industry.
Mm,
Mhm.
yeah.
And another example I'd love to add is Indra Nooyi, the
Yeah.
former CEO of PepsiCo.
Yeah.
Nui courageously championed a long-term strategy of performance with purpose and
Yeah.
prioritizing health-conscious products and sustainability. It
Mhm.
wasn't always popular, but her leadership positioned PepsiCo for future success.
Yeah, remarkable leaders indeed. Dr. Marquez, what
Yeah.
about courage in the face of failure and the challenging time?
Yeah, it's considered
Mhm.
like a Starbucks. One a Starbucks
Yeah.
struggling in the 2008 financial crisis.
Mhm.
Howard had courage to temporarily close the store for the staff
Yeah.
training. A blood move
Mm.
that revived the brand and reinforced its value in the crisis
Mm.
time. Yeah,
And I'd love to add that courage is also about persistence.
persistent. Yeah.
Mhm.
Leaders like these show that it's not about avoiding a fear, but confronting it to drive a change.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a great one. So let me share a personal story. Early in my career, I faced a tough decisions about whether to leave a stable position to pursue a bold visions. It was daunting, but that leap of faith taught me that courage often lead to growth. Dr. Marcus, have you had a similar moment?
Yeah, absolutely. When we introduced a new program at the IMU University, there were
Mhm,
the doubt and resistance.
mhm,
But
mhm,
courage in championing our vision, brought
Mhm.
success in the positions as innovators in education.
Yeah, Professor Suras, any personal insight?
Yes, they are the one example. During a controversial research project, we faced the public criticism.
Mm.
Standing by the integrity of our work, despite the noise, proved to be a defining moment. Courage isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet persistence.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, agree that 100%.
Mhm.
So let's move on to the segment 4, strategy to cultivate courage. Let's share some of the practical strategy for developing the courageous. Professor Zura, where should leaders start?
The well, first step I will suggest is to smart to small.
Mhm.
Face minor fears and build confidence incrementally. Courage is like a muscle. It
Mhm.
strengthens with use and also reappears when you start walking. Without
Mhm.
without start walking, there is no way.
Sure, that's a great example. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dr. Marcus, please.
Also focus on your purpose. When you are
Mhm.
clear about your mission, it's easier to find the courage to take risks or make true call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also you need to surround yourself with supportive people.
Yeah.
Encouragement from mentors or peers can bolster your confidence to
Mhm.
act boldly.
Yeah, excellent advice.
Yeah.
I added that reflecting on past success, time when you overcome fear, can remind you of your inner strengths.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So let's wrap it up for the episode 8, the loss of courage. We explore how leaders face fear to inspire others. Thanks you, Dr. Marquez and Professor Zura, for your insight.
Thank you, Dr. Ken.
And thank you, Dr. Ken.
Yeah.
And thank you for our viewer for joining us. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to act in spite of it. See you next time as we discuss the loss of passions. Until then, live with bravery and convictions. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.